I don't really know where I am right now. Oh, I'm just up against, oh. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. And in today's episode, I have a couple of exciting things planned. I've seen a lot of new stuff on the map that I want to show you guys, but the first thing is going to be a bit of a continuation from last episode. Something that I'm sure you guys are all anticipating by now from the title of the video. Last episode, we found out that you can actually tame animals and monsters in this game. If you hit them with a truncheon, they'll actually be friendly with some hilarious side effects, to say the least. So a lot of people were asking me if it works on animals, if it works on monsters, would it work on a dragon? And today we're gonna find out. Hey, big guy. Do you remember me? I was here a few episodes ago with Ban, and you ate both of us, so I'm not really sure what my chances are here. I don't know how to approach this. Do I just run at him? I know that he does a weird headbutt. I want to get him so when his head is stuck in the ground, there's a moment where he doesn't attack. And I should be able to run at him. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was going to take a drink, but he doesn't seem to... Okay, hold on. We're just going to take a quick little drink. We've got to be good and hydrated before fighting a dragon. There we go. Okay, I think he spotted me. So, I don't think he has a super long reach. There you go, headbutt. And then I should be able to get in and boop. Friendship boops. All right, are we friends now? Nope, we're not friends now. Ow. Ow again, and I'm dead. Okay. That was round one. The good news is this dragon is pretty much my neighbor, so I'm only a minute walk and a couple of hyena maulings away. Oh, he spotted me already. That's great. I didn't even get my stuff yet. Can you... Okay, he's freaking out. Hold on. I just gotta grab all. And I can't run into the city. It won't do anything. This happened to me last time. Oh, God. Can I hide behind a rock? I just need to get my truncheon out so that I can try to make this happen. Wait a minute. Am I safe back here? I am safe back here. Okay. Friendship boops. Friendship boops. And then I'm gonna hide back behind my rock. Okay. Yeah, that's going great. Friendship boops. Ow. Ow. Okay, calm down. I think I've managed to cheese it, right? You can't figure out how rocks work, so if he keeps headbutting... like that, and then I can come around and give him a few taps. Eventually, he's gonna stop attacking me, right? I hope that this actually works and I'm not just wasting a ton of time. I also hope that he doesn't break down this rock. If I can break this down with a pickaxe, I'm kind of concerned what this giant red dragon can do. Okay, come on, there we go. Friends. Is it because I'm not singing the friendship song? I can sing you the friendship song. This is the friendship song, beat you with my stick. Ooh, no. Bad dragon. I think he's figured it out. Oh crap. That's a big headbutt. He's not hitting me though. It's not damaging me. I don't know why. Screw it. I hope that it misses again. Oh, that one didn't miss. Come on, man. I've hit you with this truncheon so many times. We have to be friends by now. I don't really know where I am right now. Oh, I'm just up against, oh, no, we're good. We're super good. So, if you ever need to kill a dragon yourself, just hug a wall. They're not very good with geometric shapes. I'm not dying, but neither is he. This doesn't seem to be working all that well. So my truncheon is just about broken, and I don't think I have any leather to fix it. So we are at an impasse. I'm probably doing damage, but oh, I'm out of arrows as well. I don't think I can actually kill him. I've tried to kill like King Rhinos or the Rock Nose, and I've spent literally 2 in-game days hitting them with a sword and emptying all of my arrows, and they don't die. It's not meant for one person. This is the multiplayer aspect of the game that I have managed to screw myself into. So, I don't really know where to go from here. I'm thinking that my best bet is to put up my shield and run through the Thrall City. What are the odds that he isn't friendly with Thralls? I mean, okay, let's just find out. Okay, we're running for it. Shields up. We're going straight into the city. Are you coming with? He's coming with. I think we lost him. We're in the clear. He didn't attack anybody in the city though, but I made it back to my base alive, which is a big plus. So, turns out, if you can tame a dragon, you can't do it by yourself. So there you go. I tried my best. Also, you guys will notice that they changed the way that the thralls in the city look. They don't have their cool gold and purple armor anymore. They're all very like thief-like, which is kind of disappointing. I haven't like grabbed any of them. I still have all of my really cool thralls, though, which makes these ones relatively rare, I guess, because you can't get them anymore. They're like collector item thralls, right? Either way, I'm happy I grabbed the ones that I had. I'm not going to say that it's a definitive no that you can't tame a dragon, but you definitely can't do it with one person and one truncheon, we'll say. Because it does scale up, it seems, depending on the thing that you're hitting. Like the rhino and the inside-out praying mantis took a lot more hits last episode than the emu and the hyena. So maybe if I had more people or more truncheons, it could have worked. I'm not really sure. But either way, a lot of people have been asking me where I built my base. This is where we are on the map right now. I've gotten a lot of comments, so I wanted to show that at some point this episode. We will go through the base a little bit more because I have changed some stuff since last episode, but right now I want to go to here because I found another large settlement belonging to thralls, and they're very different from the city that I'm next to. So I want to get a bunch of thralls from all over the map. Hopefully we're going to find something interesting over there today. I was here 2 days ago, and I didn't see a single sign of another player, and now there are bases popping up all over the place outside of the city, and I can't really blame them. It's the same thing that I did. It's a great idea, because you can pluck some of the highest level thralls in the game out of these cities, and then you don't have very far to run, because you don't exactly have a lot of time. These guys don't look like high-level thralls, though, which is bad news for them, because I want into the city. Excuse me, gentlemen! Yeah, you can see what I mean when I said that they look very different in comparison to the thralls that live up near me, who have, like, metal armor and cloth clothes and stuff like that. They're much more savage, I guess you could say. Speaking of savage, what are you? Oh man, you have a really cool hat. Stygian Archer 3. Okay, you know what? I do need more level 3 archers because I'm a little bit low. I definitely want to have all of my towers and all of my parapets well mounted, and I don't really like the way that they've changed them in the city next to me. They don't look nearly as cool. You look pretty cool. I think you'll fit right in. He seems to be sinking into the sand a little bit, but he's okay. Yeah, we made it through the desert more or less. There's not a whole lot that you need to worry about on the way back. Our new archer is now on the wheel. I know, I'm doing a lot of jump cuts, and I know people don't like to miss out on things, but trust me, you're just missing me running back and forth for like 10 minutes at nighttime when it's pitch black out. Oh my god, is there another base just outside of this place? I didn't even notice that one the last time we were here. Like I said, they're popping up all over the place. But I wasn't really anticipating finding a high-level thrall that I needed at the entrance of this city. But this time, we'll fight our way in. I want to show you guys more of what's going on in here. I haven't even gone super far. I think it goes all the way up to the very, like, edge of the map. And then there might even be a cave in the back. I think I saw some kind of door. So, we'll take a look around. The guards don't seem to have respawned yet, so that's a good sign. Hello? No, nothing? Okay, that works for me. That's pretty cool. I was gonna call it a stadium, but I think it's more of a pantheon, right? This is where, like, performances would be held outside of the temple. And by the looks of it, yeah, that door probably indicates corruption. We might dip our toes in there, see what's going on. I think the city goes up that way and that way a little bit. And then I'm not sure if there's anything over here. This is really, like, the entrance and this place right here are the main places that I've seen thralls. So there's a couple of dancers here, but once again, they're wearing potato sacks, so that's not really what I'm looking for. How about you? What's your deal? You are just a level 1 archer. Okay. We got a chest over here too. What's in the chest? Lots of garbage. That's kind of disappointing. Oh, hello! I thought I heard somebody behind me. You are a fighter 1. Well, I definitely don't need a fighter 1 with a club, you silly man, so you can just join the rest. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? I've always wanted to see people in these cages. That'd be a really cool thing that you could add to the game. People I could save? I'm curious if these guys are cannibals or not. I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure Ban and I visited the major, like, cannibal city last time. Oh, okay, so you're a teleporting fighter 1. Well, we'll deal with you. Then the lady with the screwed up pants and the very nice looking ponytail is a fighter 2. Okay, well, I don't really need a fighter 2 either. What the hell is that? Is that a thrall? It's so big. Maybe there's like large, oh no, it's got a tail. What the hell is that? Whatever it is, it's very large and very furry and doesn't seem to be fighting the thralls, so like I said, man, in past episodes, everything in this game has an unwritten truce against the player. There's more people down here that I would prefer to pick a fight with first. Oh, these guys look like crafters. Maybe? No, you're an archer. You're a bunch of archers and warriors and stuff like that. Okay, well, I have no use for any of you. How about you? You are probably a blacksmith? Blacksmith 3? Oh, you know what? That's kind of tempting. I think I have enough blacksmith 3s, but I'll keep you on my list. Don't go anywhere. Just keep that anvil up your ass. I'm gonna go over. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, God, they're gross looking. They look like distorted werewolves. Oh, that might be why this place is, or they, I guess, are called the Desert Dogs. Okay, I don't really want to go in that temple that badly, to be perfectly honest, so maybe I'll introduce myself to the ones up here, and we can choose between a Blacksmith 3 or another funny-headed person. I don't really know what's the best way to get their attention. Excuse me. Yep, you can come down here. Okay, all of them. Wait a minute. Aren't they stupid? I'm pretty sure they're stupid. Like, if I go right here, I don't think they can kill me. Oh, the funny hat's got a club, and she's freaking out. Lady, your pants, they're not okay. And then you, what are you? Maybe a tanner? Oh my God. What the hell is it? It is some kind of crazy looking werewolf. Right? Oh, ow, it's got really, ow. It's got really long arms. Huh. All right, well, I'll deal with you first. Here we go. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, I don't need any club people. Let me just see what you are really quick. You are an armorer by the looks of it? Well, how are you? Oh, you're Tanner. Tanner 2. I got enough Tanners as well, so you know what? I think you guys can all just screw off. That guy's just hammering away as people die in front of him. Where'd you put the... Oh, that's right. Now the whole anvil right up the pooper. Kinda curious how tough these things are if I don't try to cheese them. Right? Oh, they look pretty freaking tough. Okay. Oh, ow. Okay, that's like a quarter of my health. I know I don't have the best armor. Oh, they all respawn. Isn't that lovely? Well, I'll be up here if anybody needs me. So, we have a Smelter 2, respawn, fighter. All right, and then these guys, I'll deal with them, don't worry. Thank God there's scaffolding in this city, because if there wasn't, I would have died 10 times over by now. Pretty sure I can take a single fighter. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. And then we have a tanner. No, that was a smelter over here. Yeah, I have a lot of smelters. Smelter 2 isn't gonna cut it, so you and your silly gloves can get cut in half.
Whimper in terror, fool!
No, I think I would rather just hit you with a club and make you mine. It wouldn't work on a dragon, but you, sir, are not a dragon. So I'm just gonna tie him up, and then while we escape, maybe, I kind of want to go in there. I killed, yeah, let's just take a quick look, because I killed both of the stupid werewolves. This guy has 10 minutes to get back to my base. So, what's going on in here? Ooh, got a chest. Chest has stuff. Okay, I'll take some of the rarer stuff, I guess. Ooh, okay, no, never mind. Can I go in here? No. It's not a door. It's a lie. All right, so we're not missing out on anything. I kind of want to double check to make sure that none of the sexy dancers appeared. I'll show you the ones that I'm talking about, because I do have one, and she is, like, by far the best thrall that I have, in my opinion. No, these guys are all still... Wait, I didn't kill you guys. What the hell? There's a weird thing going on with this game where if you're running around in a city, some of the thralls just fall dead. Like, there's no other players here. There's only one other player on the server right now. So I really have my doubts that anybody actually killed them. They kind of just collapsed. So, you are a guy in a potato bag. I don't really want you. Funny hat. Okay, we'll be on our way. I haven't talked a whole lot about the lore in this game yet, because I'm only piecing it together bit by bit as I play on my own, but there's a lot of really interesting stuff going on here. Like, while I regain my stamina, is anybody chasing me? No, we're good. This blasted landscape here, it really reminds me of like a crash site, like something hit the earth and slid, and it hit in the north and slid down to where the city is. Maybe where they built the city around it, because the metal and like the stone and stuff here is very different. It's different than anything else you find on the map. And then when you see all of these statues, the temples that they've built, they might have built them to gods. You know, it's not out of the ordinary to build temples to really weird looking deities, but they have 4 arms and they're clearly not human, right? And then you have the weird, okay, hello. You have the weird technology, like the bracelet and the green wall surrounding us, the obelisks and stuff like that. It all, you know, it really screams alien to me. I'm not gonna lie. And it's like I said, it's all observation, it's piecing it together. I don't want any spoilers. I want to find that stuff out. I'm sure people have already uncovered everything there is to know in this game so far. But like, also, this is where you find rock noses, which again, clearly not a very natural thing. But you guys can see what I mean. It just doesn't seem natural. It doesn't really make any sense. There has to be some explanation behind it, because you have normal desert on both sides, and then you have this blasted landscape in the middle for no particular reason. I don't know. But either way, next episode, I think I want to explore this temple, because I've been pussing out, you know, corruption is something I want to avoid, but this is literally underneath my base. Like, just remember, this is the front, and that's the back. So you have my entire operation built on the top of some kind of large, spooky, ancient temple. I have no idea what's down there, but I'm going to save it for another episode. Right now, we have a lot of people on the wheels. I got 3 wheels. I think they're all full. We have a blacksmith 3, a smelter 3, blacksmith 3, archer 3. I also managed to find some taskmasters, finally. They're only level 1, but I think one of the updates fixed the spawns because I was never finding them in the places that they should be. We have a couple of dancers 3. I found a named thrall. That's right, I completely forgot. At some point during the week, late at night, I randomly found him at Crafter's Corner, like the place that we've checked on camera dozens of times. Hyman Hammerhand. I think he's done, actually. So, no, he's not done. Okay, don't want to take him out, because then that would kill him. We'll place him in another episode. I've been putting it off because I've been running into a bug where my blacksmith benches disappear, and then when they disappear, they take the thrall with them. So that's why I have so many blacksmiths right now. We also have another Shemite archer over here. So lots of archers, lots of level 3 stuff going on. I haven't done a whole lot more to really expand on building the base. I've been spending most of my time just getting guards and stuff like that. We got lots of guards going on, so hopefully nobody will ever be able to raid me, and if they do, then let's be honest, they're gonna be in for a bit of a fight. But yeah, I figured out that if you separate these benches, hopefully that'll stop them from disappearing. It's been about 4 or 5 days and I haven't lost one yet, so I think just building them together to make a perfect circle was causing the game to freak out, because God forbid my base looks nice. I also found out in between episodes that the difference between a Smelter 2 and a Smelter 3 is that they take their shirt off. Why? I don't really know. It doesn't seem like a very good idea considering they're working like 3 feet away from a massive furnace, but I don't really care that much about worker safety. Other than that, the workforce is coming along really well. Some people had commented last episode asking where my cooks are, because you do have fire cauldrons and cooks. I just put them over here because I have a lot of space and I want to make this more of a food kitchen-y area. My base is really big. I don't need nearly this much space, but I'm gonna try to spread stuff out and make it look as good as I can. Also, I wanted to show you guys this dancer. This is the kind of dancer that I'm hoping to find in that city, because they look awesome. Let's be honest, they look exactly like you would expect a Conan dancer to look like, rather than the potato sacks that most of them are wearing. I found this one in a cave a long time ago, like way down in the starting area, but she's Zamorian, and there are Zamorians in that city, so I'm gonna keep going back in between episodes. Hopefully I can end up finding more like her. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Conan Exiles, guys, and I wanted to say at the end that I'm really happy to see that people are enjoying the series as much as they are. I'm really enjoying the game. I've done so many of these open world survival games in the past, and they tend to die out in popularity relatively quickly. People stop watching, people lose interest, but people seem to really enjoy Conan, so I definitely want to do more, but I need to ask you guys, what do you want to see? Because there is so much to do in this game that I really don't have that much direction. I'm all over the place. I'm editing out a lot of stuff that takes a lot of time to show you guys the payoff, because that's the kind of thing that I like to see, but I want to know, what do you want to see? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.